up here in
Oh,
Kazakhstan. It can be very cold.
no, we just went by, and we got somebody named Bernd.
Bernie? This is Bernie, bro?
No.
I ain't got time for that shit.
Can you hear me?
I can
We
hear
can.
you.
Happy
Who the heck
New
are
Year.
you? Tell us about yourself.
You're on the spot.
I live in Japan, and I read free thought blogs, sometimes for amusement.
That's a good reason.
I'm glad we amuse you.
And I'm just, you know, generally I was just curious. It's 8:30 or so in the morning in the new year, and I've just got rid of the alcohol in my system.
Right.
And I was curious. Let me see. I tried to switch on my camera. It's unfair that you don't see me, but I don't know how to do that. To click somewhere to do this.
Well, if I figured it out, come on.
Here it is. Yep.
That's okay. That's not a camera view, but all right, I'll accept it.
Can you see me or what? No. What is it?
I see your
Allow-
avatar.
It might be a picture you use for a profile. It looks like a painting.
So anyway, you're from the future. How are things looking in 2017? Has there been an improvement?
How's the new year? Did we lose him?
I hope not. Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Okay.
Hello.
Morning
Good morning.
or
Good.
good afternoon or whatever it is
Morning.
for you.
Yes.
Good evening. Whatever.
I have yet to begin my New Year's festivities, so that's an hour away for me.
You have something. You have something. So anyway, you're in Japan, and I detect a German accent.
That's right.
So what are you doing there?
I live here and I work here. It's
Uh-huh.
just, not everybody lives where they were born.
Oh, I know that. Yeah.
What do you do in Japan?
I used to work for a large company until 3 years ago or 3.5 years ago. Then they fired me.
Oh,
And luckily I went into teaching IT stuff for my old company. And
Oh, cool.
that works well
okay.
so far. And I have a family here. And yeah. So what is it that you want to do with this hangout?
Hang out.
Yeah. we have no plans at all except to allow the conversation to flow where it will. Yeah.
Well, I was planning on consulting Donald Trump's Twitter and composing a drinking game.
I don't recommend that.
Okay, so you're the assassin who's here to kill us, right? Because you're going to all die of alcohol poisoning. This is just Diet Coke I'm drinking. I'm safe.
Wow. I'm disappointed, Peasy.
I know. Well, look at all the great planning I do, because I set this thing up for today and I didn't even realize this was a holiday.
I did think it was an interesting choice, but no.
Yeah, well, I didn't think. I didn't even look at the calendar and say, Saturday sounds fun. And then I realized I'm going to be mostly alone, except me and my wife are here for New Year's Eve. So, okay, entertain me.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah. Well, let's see. What do we have to talk about that would be entertaining? We could talk about the lawsuit.
That sounds more frustrating than entertaining.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a big bill staring me in the face right now.
I've got Trump's last tweet.
Oh, is it a good one?
Quote, "Happy New Year to all, including to my many enemies and those who have fought me and lost so badly, they just don't know what to do."
Okay.
Wow. That's inspiring.
I gagged a little bit.
We do drink on that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got another one.
Okay, Sarah, hello.
Hello. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
I
we can hear you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I made it. It's midnight. Happy New Year from England.
Happy New Year.
Seriously, clock striking 12 right now. I've got the radio on.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So what have you been doing to celebrate?
Nothing. Let me grab my drink.
Oh,
There we go. Chocolate liqueur.
yeah.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, we're going straight and sober out here in Minnesota. I broke down and I got ice cream.
Hang on 1 second. Sound quality's lousy. Right, I'll just switch the radio off. I know it's New Year now. Right, sorry, you were saying?
I was saying we're doing nothing exciting here. We're having ice cream. That's it.
Ice cream sounds exciting. Right, so who's everyone? There's Siobhan. Hello, Siobhan.
Hi.
Iris.
Hi.
Bert, don't know you.
No, good morning.
Good morning.
And Bert is just a reader who has stopped by to say hello. So
Yes, I was
Good to
just
see you.
curious.
yeah.
Bert, you got to start day drinking over there. Kick the New Year off right.
I don't know if we want to
Hey,
recognize it.
it's 5 o'clock over here, right? You know that saying, it's 5 o'clock somewhere? Well, it is literally 5 o'clock over here.
There you go. That's where it's 5 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
Which,
It's always 5 o'clock somewhere.
are you going to do this until midnight?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I have to stand. We'll just converse for a little while, see how it goes. Maybe start doing it a little bit more regularly.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind
Good
that.
to me.
I'd eventually get my, or get an actual webcam set up. But
Uh-huh. Okay.
so it's not that I don't want to show off my wonderful mug. It's that right now I just don't have the hardware.
Okay. Well, you got all that sweet blogging money coming your way, right?
Yeah, all
Yeah.
$30 or
You
something.
got $30?
I had
Okay.
a decent USB camera for $30.
Yeah. Then, there's other things you might want to splurge
Actually,
on.
you know what I didn't think about is that's 30 American dollars. So that turns into like $33 up here in Kanukistan.
There you go. You're in the money.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, it's going to be great in England as your economy plummets after Brexit. Just try to look on the bright side.
Hey, on the bright side, your 30 blogging dollars will turn into $18 rather than $17.
Yeah, and meanwhile, all my blogging dollars are going to go to lawyers.
Ugh.
Oh, well. It'll end. It's got to end soon.
Hopefully. I can't believe it's gone on this long.
Yeah.
That's just what I was going to say. It's quite ironic because I think most of us would have moved on if he hadn't been digging his hole.
Oh, definitely. And it wasn't as if postings about it had been condemning him before. He said, okay, here's this accusation. We've got to go deal with it. Let's put together a committee, and they'll go away and hash it out. I will have to think about it. And he didn't even wait for that to happen. Just boom, he's gone.
We probably shouldn't be talking about this if it's live.
Oh yeah, okay.
The entire world can see and hear. So
Yeah. All right. Well, what do you want to talk about then?
let's see.
What's happening in New York?
I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to go to a protest after dinner tonight
Oh yeah.
with our friends, Sensoa and Carl Dix and all those people. And it's up at Columbus Circle, and they're marching to Trump Tower. And I really don't want to be near Times Square.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I used to live like a block away from there, and basically on New Year's Eve we would barricade ourselves in, and until the morning. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel a little odd about it. I
Yeah,
know I
one
should.
year we went to New York City. The whole family went to New York City for Christmas and New Year's and all that. And we were thinking of going to Times Square because we were tourists, so it's acceptable, right?
Yeah, that's
And then
pretty
we
much the only
just-
people that go.
Right. And then we started listening to the news and they started announcing the thousands and thousands of people are going to be there. And they casually mentioned that there would be no bathrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he said, I really don't want to get peed on by a bunch of drunk people.
I was going to say the tensions are probably going to be particularly high this year because of the election. So, I mean, if there's ever a good year to not go to the square.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not in Times Square. It starts at Columbus Circle, which, if you know, New York is, about 10, 15 blocks north, and then they're going to go from Columbus Circle to Trump Tower, which is like Central Park South and Fifth Avenue. I don't know. I have a feeling after a couple of martinis, I'm not going to feel like going. Either that, or I'm really going to feel like going.
And then we'll direct the whole protest march to Times Square at a gigantic conflict that will be on Fox News.
Yeah.
And I'll go say, I know who started that.
I don't know if Fox News is a network you'd want to be on.
Oh, I do.
Like, even if they bring you in as the token rational person, right? Like,
Yeah.
No battery, breakfast. Okay.
Bye-bye.
See you around.
have a good one.
Bye. Nice to meet you, Bernd.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Click.
Okay. Now that he's gone.
Let's get back to plotting to take over the world.
Oh yeah. That's our goal.
I saw a really good movie today. We could talk about that.
Oh, what?
Hidden Figures, about the black women who worked at NASA and did the calculations. It was a fantastic movie. Really, really one of the best things I've seen in a long time. And I think it's good that they're making this a story, because I think it's important to tell those kinds of stories and not, minorities and tend to get lost to history in the
Right.
in the telling of the moon landing and the Apollo rockets and all of that stuff. And these women were not just extraneous; they were pivotal people in the beginnings of NASA and the American space program. So it was just impressively well done. And Janelle Monáe, oh my God, she's just amazingly talented person, and she's incredible in this movie. So yeah, if you're looking for something to see, Hidden Figures.
This is in the theaters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it just came out maybe a week ago, like for the Christmas,
Which
release.
means we'll maybe get to Morris in 2020 or something.
Oh, well,
We have one theater, one screen.
yikes.
Yeah.
Well, it probably won't be long till it's on like Netflix or Amazon or something like that.
Yeah, documentaries seem to cycle through pretty quickly, so we'll see. I'll keep my eyes open for it.
Yeah, unfortunately, being on Netflix wouldn't actually make it come up to Canuckistan faster, because the Canadian Netflix, for some reason, is like some kind of censorship communist bureau.
Oh.
What?
I think like it's something like less than like 1% of American content actually gets aired on Canadian Netflix. Like, it's really weird.
Huh.
What? Wait, what do they cut out? We should compare lists and see what's acceptable for American audiences.
Yeah, I wonder
What's
they based
acceptable to Canadian Netflix? Yeah, it's a good question. It's,
Might have
I don't
more
know. I don't
money.
know. It might have something to do with the fact that our we have some really weird media broadcast laws where like a certain percentage of all content has to be original Canadian content, and that's just to try and fluff up our sagging entertainment industry, which can't possibly compete with Hollywood. But as a consequence, like
That's a
American
good
media just
point.
doesn't really
Wow.
cross the border all that often.
Yeah, because the Canadian film industry would die if we just put Netflix open that thing, I guess.
I mean, it's still dying. The government's just trying to pretend it isn't dying.
Oh,
That's the difference.
oh well.
I had no idea.
And you're not that far from Canada. Well, I'm not that far from Canada either.
You're closer than me, I think.
Well, how far is it? New York to, for instance, Toronto is probably a few hundred miles.
I guess we're not that far from like Toronto or
Ugh.
Montreal.
Ugh.
Oh,
Did I say something wrong?
yes, don't mention Toronto to most Canadians. I'm
Oh, okay.
yeah,
More stuff I didn't know.
yeah. We've deep cultural differences across that border.
What the hell's going on up there besides the healthcare that we all want?
No, it's an in-joke. It's because the eastern coast of Canada is so densely populated, they get all of the money and all of the infrastructure. So us living out here in the West feel neglected by the East. So there's this sort of in-joke that, you know, these Easterners are all posh and self-important and they don't care about us. It's not necessarily true, but that's the perception.
Liberal elites.
Yes, that's not even the lie though. Like I live in Alberta and everybody here is, you know, they think taxes are a swear word. Like,
Uh-huh.
so anyways, you should come visit Edmonton. It's much better than Toronto.
Edmonton. I've never been to that part of the world. I've never even been to the Pacific Northwest, like from whence PZ dwells. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, Seattle, Vancouver's nice.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Victoria. Yeah.
Don't try to park in Vancouver though. Don't
No.
drive. It's a bad idea.
Yeah, and come with lots of money because it's expensive there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do they have public transportation? Is that why you don't want to drive there, or it's just expensive to park and have a car?
The city's roads are very narrow compared to some other cities that I've seen. They do have public transportation and it's okay there. But no, the issue is space. There's just no space for private vehicles.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Whereas Edmonton, it's just wide open prairie everywhere, right?
It is. We are
Yeah.
literally surrounded by flat land. So
Yeah. And you get those winds blowing in. Sounds like where I am.
yeah, good old -5 feels like -25 because of the wind.
Right? Yeah.
No.
You've got all those big tall buildings to block things, I guess. You don't have to worry.
Yeah, but you
Well,
know that somehow the like certain corners and streets just tend to be wind funnels. You know what I mean? Where just the way the wind is coming up the Hudson River or something gets channeled into, you know, you're walking along fine and all of a sudden you cross a corner and you're in a wind tunnel, like unbelievable. It seems like it comes out of nowhere. So that's those big buildings for you, I think. They make channels.
Uh-huh.
Although it seems like a spring day to you, PC. It's actually a little cold here.
Well, earlier I was telling Siobhan, it's kind of warm here. It rained in Minnesota in December.
We didn't quite get rain, but we got really close. We had a few days there where it was above melting when it's typically about -20, -25 this time of year, Celsius.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Celsius. I don't know what that is in American degrees, but
We don't care.
Yeah.
Freaking cold as
Celsius
well.
is the correct scale to use.
Oh, I agree. You're one of the
Yeah.
good ones, PZ.
Yeah.
You'll be spared when Canada annexes the United States and relieves it
Hurry
of
up.
its own errors.
Yes, please, quickly, hurry.
Can't do it soon enough, really.
Yeah. We would like to replace Trump with Trudeau any day.
He's okay, I guess.
Compared to Trump.
Relatively speaking.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like comparing a head cold to cancer or something.
That's
Well
a
said.
fight on cancer. Let's make it bubonic plague or something.
Yeah, that's
Well,
an Ebola outbreak.
Yes.
squirrels spread the plague to humans. I'm just mentioning that casually.
I was just thinking that. I was just thinking this is where I was trying to.
They're a vector that
I thought it
that's
was
residue.
rats. I thought it was rats that did that.
No,
Oh,
they
it's
recently,
bees actually.
yeah, they recently found that squirrel populations reservoir for leprosy.
Yep.
Yeah.
In Britain and Varans, they're carrying leprosy. They're terrible. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, yeah, my daughter is down in Boulder. Apparently, she's been quite a fan of squirrels. I know. Forgive her. But she's got a squirrel feeder outside so she can watch the squirrels.
She doesn't feed them by hand, though, right?
No.
Okay.
She might get leprosy then. Come on.
Or the plague is what I'm
Or
saying.
plague, yes.
No, but the squirrels that attack people, they do it because they get comfortable around humans, but by feeding them little nuts and things, and they get friendly and they learn to be okay around humans, and then they get spooked or scared or something, and they will attack you. They will kill you. They will try anyway.
No, it happened to me when I was a teenager. A squirrel got attacked by a dog,
Oh wow.
and the dog had its mouth was shaking and all this stuff. And I came over like a good Samaritan, and I grabbed the dog by the scruff of its neck and tried to free the squirrel.
Oh
And
God.
that was a mistake.
Yes, it was for many reasons.
Yes, because it immediately turned around and it bit me right through the pinky finger.
Oh,
Upstairs, all the way through. Its teeth met in the middle.
Wow.
It was agonizing.
Horrifying.
And
yet your finger survived.
no, it didn't survive. So I didn't feel so bad about that.
That was a good doggy, though. Had the right idea.
Well, I kind of felt like the squirrel hadn't really been doing anything awful. It was just out there doing squirrely things, and his dog came after it. And no, if I see a dog chewing on a squirrel, I just say, sorry, your great grand cousin, whatever, just do it for all of you.
Yeah.
It does remind me of a time last summer when I went on a hike with my then girlfriend, and we came upon a black lab, cutest little puppy ever, but it had managed to corner a crow that was probably about as big as its head. And right as we saw this lab fixate on this crow, the owner comes around the corner and is trying to call out the dog's name, and the dog snaps up the crow and has, like, his jaw is so widely opened to try and swallow the crow. It's probably separated by about 12 inches of distance. And the owner is walking up to the dog and trying to yank the crow out of the dog's mouth. And this continues for about 20 minutes before the dog just swallows the crow that's about as big as its head whole.
It's like one of those pythons. Did it have a bulge going halfway through it?
Yeah, I don't want to know what that bowel movement looked like.
Was this crow alive at the time, or was it just a dead crow?
No, it was alive, and snapped it up, and then it probably wasn't alive after that, but
Let's hope not.
be a rather unpleasant way to go.
Really? Okay.
Marcus told me that he had dogs that ate squirrels live and whole.
Ooh, jeez.
2 of them. Yeah, he said there were some problems, but he didn't go into detail, for which I'm grateful.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But good doggies. Good doggies.
I can just picture you training an army of dogs to go out and assault the squirrels.
Apparently black labs.
I would train
Yeah.
owls, I think. That would be better.
Oh, right.
Because they're magnificent and they eat squirrels. They're
Uh-huh.
such cool birds, really.
So I know you got falcon or hawks in you have owls?
I don't know.
Oh,
We could have owls. Why not?
sure.
Central Park's a big place.
Yeah, they could eat pigeons too.
That's true. I think that's part of why they introduced some of those raptor type birds
Yeah.
here to control the pigeon population. A nice thing.
Type birds.
Raptor, like I don't know. PZ's a biologist. Those kinds of birds of prey.
Yeah, ox eagles and things. Yeah. Yeah, we get those out here too. We sometimes get some. What do we have? We have this gigantic owl. Across the street from this photo. Oh, it was a great horned owl. That's right. We actually have one of those here. Those things are so huge, they're terrifying. They look like they could carry off a small child.
They could definitely handle a squirrel.
Oh, easy. Squirrel would just that'd be
Well,
one bite.
Full disclosure, every time we
Chatting
talk
out in the
about
corridor,
owls.
I'm just going to see what's going on.
Okay,
Okay.
so you were saying?
Every time we talk about owls, I just imagine the classic "oh really" meme that with the owl. That's
Right.
what comes to mind now. I know. I'm a lost cause. Filthy millennial.
Filthy millennial.
Okay, you're older than that, aren't you? You can't be. You can't.
I'm in that generation.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Guess I'm
Someone.
Gen X. I think I'm Gen X.
I think I'm from the tail end of the boomers. So
Oh,
everything
so
is
we
my
get
fault.
we get to scapegoat you for all the economic
Yes.
problems that we
Yes.
have.
It seems to work the other way around, though, doesn't it? The boomers are, blaming
Scapegoating, yeah.
the terrible millennials for inheriting the world as they've made it. It's your fault, Siobhan. It's all
Yeah. How dare you complain about what we gave you?
Whoops.
Yeah.
Wanna come say hi?
Oh, are you bringing on a guest? I should go grab my roommate's cat. Oh, I don't have my camera on. Duh.
Yeah, you could describe it to us.
Yeah, I'll go bring her and just plant her next to the microphone, and then all of the bumping and
Yeah.
white noise that you hear will be.
Snarling and drooling and all that
Yes, yes.
stuff. Kissing, spitting, yeah.
All right, well, she's circling. She may make an appearance yet.
Oh, what cat is?
Yeah, where's
Oh,
your
there it is.
Oh yeah, your little devil kitty.
Yeah. She's resting contentedly over there next to my right.
No? No.
Cats
Very
do
busy.
that. Yeah,
Very busy.
they always have better things to do.
Nikita.
Mm.
She'll be back. She circles and, she makes the rounds,
Yeah,
patrolling the perimeter.
I think our cat is busy sleeping, so I don't have to worry about her. Yeah, no attacks in the near future. So, what else is going on with you guys? What's exciting? Come on, I'm in the Midwest. There must be something.
I got a great Xmas present.
What'd you get?
An eviction notice.
Oh no!
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
It's not too bad this time because I have permanent employment, so my financial situation is a bit more stable than it has been in previous evictions. So a lot of that stress is already gone because now I'm just hiring two men and saying, listen, I'm going to throw $300 at you and I want you to do this for me. And that's 98% of the stress taken care of. So,
and you got all those sweet blogging dollars.
yes, enough money to pay for my victory poutine.
$100. Can my madly insomniac 9-year-old daughter come and say hi?
Of course,
Sure, why not?
Okay. Hello, Katie. Come on in and meet them.
No, I heard that.
I'm sure you did. Not a secret. Hello. Right. Get in front of the camera, child. There you go. That's us two.
Hi there.
Hello there.
Hello. That's PZ. He runs the thing. Did I pronounce that right? Never quite sure how to.
I can accept PZ even. It's okay.
yes.
One thing.
We're accommodating the Canadian, apparently.
That's Iris, and she is the one who does the blog called Death to Squirrels, because of squirrels carrying plague and leprosy.
It's actually like that Nathan things, but
Well,
squirrels
yeah,
are
whatever. Yeah, sorry, she likes squirrels. And that's Siobhan, who doesn't have a camera, but she's from Canada.
Canada.
Yeah?
Wait.
Happy New Year.
Hello.
Yeah, it's pretty laggy.
I know, there are like multiple people on the same thing. It's really confusing.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell what people say.
Stay up till midnight.
She
Is this
stays
child
up till
abuse?
midnight whether I want her to or not. I wish there was a way to stop her.
Yeah.
This is still, as far as she's concerned, the night is still young. This isn't even because it's New Year's. This is just what Katie does.
Uh-huh.
I know, and I watched up to see your, and I stayed up to watch your fireworks.
Yep.
Uh-huh. So you accomplish great things when you stay up late? You're using your
You
time
accomplish
productively?
great things when you stay up late.
Not really. Except being able to stay up a whole night twice.
I don't
Yeah, I
think
did
you
that.
actually really quite did that.
Yes, I did.
As in, you
did it
didn't
once.
sleep 2 days in a row?
Oh.
Well,
Not in a row, but
Okay.
she's starting back to school on Tuesday. I hope she's like able to get up in the morning by that time.
Uh-huh.
She's just saying hello to the people on the YouTube hangout. I'll take her back to bed after that.
Yeah, gotta get ready for school and all that kind of good stuff. Be in a good state of mind to study hard, says the college professor.
Right.
I tell that to my students too, but they don't pay any attention to me.
Well, Peasy is a biologist and he works at the university. So that might be something you end up doing if you do like biology.
Mm-hmm.
You being bird hands.
actually I'm being a snake.
Or maybe a black Labrador trying to eat a crow.
No.
Right, Missy, better get you to bed. Want to say goodnight to these guys?
Good night.
Good
And
night.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're enjoying 2017 here. Doesn't look that much different from 2016, but you know,
I know,
higher
I'll
proportion
just
of
go
fireworks
check.
so far.
I'll just go check.
Yeah. What is she going to check?
I don't know. She said she ran off
She's
to check
checking
the-
out 2017. She's going to see if it's different.
Well, based on 2016, I hope it is.
Yeah, let's hope it's an improvement. Hello, what's your report on 2017, Katie?
It's 2017 start.
2017 start, she says.
Uh-huh.
Right, I'll get this one to
I
bed.
know that does not mean it's halfway through the year. It was that already, Ben.
You're
I
half
think
an hour into
I think
it.
everyone would have jumped into Gordon Freddy's book, which is a weird thing I found.
Katie, let's get you to bed, child. Right, bye-bye. See you in a minute, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
She's adorable.
So
Uh-huh.
cute.
Yeah, I shouldn't tell her what happens to them as they get older. They just get meaner and uglier and crankier, and they get independent and they leave you.
Oh,
Yeah.
See, I think this is where I differ from other people my age, is that they're doing the same thing where they're up until 3 a.m. But I've got this weird brain chemistry where if I don't even have an alarm, I tend to wake up at 4 or 5 in the morning. So I do most of my writing before I even go to my day job.
Yeah.
And all of the people think I'm weird because I go to bed at like 8 or 9 p.m. And I'm like, that's when it feels good to go to bed. I don't want to have to justify myself. I'm tired.
Yeah, I usually stay up later than that, but I also tend to wake up usually around 5. So I was up this morning, and that is when I get most of my writing done. Physiology, it's so annoying.
I've become more of an early riser myself as I've gotten older. I don't know what that is. Just I used to stay up late and sleep late as possible, but I think your body clock just shifts somehow. It sounds like
As you get older, you sleep less. It just starts to shrink.
Really?
Really?
To that. Better living through chemistry. I'll sleep 8 hours if I have to take 3 pills to do it. I love a good night's sleep, man.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
Yeah, except I've got all these worries right now. I'm preparing for classes. So I'm dreading this next semester. It'll be a rough one.
Yeah, you've said it's designing a whole course from the ground up is daunting, I imagine.
Yeah, and the terrible thing is students expect the professor to know more than they do. So
Man, that sounds difficult.
I know, it's not fair. Really, it's not fair at all. But so I've got to prepare for that. So I come into the classroom, and at least for the first day, I'm 1 day ahead of them. And then I got to keep racing to stay ahead of them the rest of the semester. We'll see how it goes.
You realize you're writing a course, not running a game of D&D, right?
Wait a minute, that's an interesting model for a class.
It sure is, now that I think about it.
Yeah, this isn't a class, this is an adventure module. Yeah, and I just have to figure out how to work dice into a science class. But I'm sure I can think of something.
Did anybody pick up any interesting gifts for the holiday?
A Red Ryder BB gun.
Ooh, oh yes, I saw that.
Put your eye out. Oh.
No,
I saw that post.
Very exciting. And for stocking stuffers, I got squirrel targets and a slingshot.
And a slingshot. Okay, yeah. I missed that one, I think.
I haven't practiced yet.
Yeah, because
probably shouldn't take that step.
If you start wandering the streets of New York with a BB gun or a slingshot.
Yeah. No. I shouldn't take it to the protest tonight, right?
Ooh, that's
that would be a bad idea.
That would be.
It's up there.
Yeah.
Wait, but you got to see these targets. I'll be right back.
Okay. And see what I got. I got a pressure cooker.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Can you see?
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Life-sized.
That's a big squirrel.
kind too. 20 of them.
Okay. Now you got to find a shooting range.
There's one on 23rd Street.
Well, perfect. There you go.
Best Christmas ever.
Have you been inside the shooting range though?
I've been in there, yeah.
Is this a liberal shooting range?
Is it a what?
A liberal shooting range? Conservative ones.
No, I get the feeling it's. I mean, the people that work there were really helpful and everything, but you know, I get the feeling they're not. They're on Team Trump. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
A lot of law enforcement and you know that hang out and shoot there too.
Okay, we got another person here. Hello there, Ahmad.
Hello, Ahmad.
Ahmad?
We're putting you on the spot.
Hello.
Did you?
1 second.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, okay.
Didn't have my microphone on. Hi.
Oh, that helps. And where are you hailing from?
I'm from Seattle, from where you used to be from.
Oh, okay, from Paradise. All right.
It's really nice here. I really love Seattle.
Uh-huh.
I moved here from San Diego, and I don't regret it.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
I got to get to Seattle.
Yeah.
If you come to Seattle, go to Theo's Chocolate Factory and do their tour. It's like $6, and they ply you with all the chocolate you can imagine, and they take you through the whole process of making chocolate from the bean all the way to the candy bar. It's really cool.
That sounds
Yum.
good.
Yum.
Okay, let's have a vote. Everyone who wants to move to Seattle right now.
I was thinking about it. Thinking about it.
Yeah, I was thinking out of the country myself.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
I was telling my friends we should start a petition up here in Canada to start granting refugee status to Americans.
uh-huh. How many college professor jobs do you have up there, though? Up
Well,
to
with
you.
a lot of left-wing governments getting into power, we're probably going to have more in a few years.
That's
Okay.
true. Yeah. But you know, the weather's better in like Costa Rica. That's what.
Are Canadian left wings more competent than American left wings?
Well, the problem with the American left wing is that it isn't actually all that left. The Democrats
Nathan.
are
Nathan's
pretty
coming in.
damn conservative by our standards.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Nathan.
Nate.
We're putting you on the spot, Nathan.
We do that to everybody. Yeah.
Yes. Mandatory hazing ritual for the... Oh, he's got his camera.
Hi.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, that Nathan. That took me
How's
a moment.
everyone? Can you hear me?
Good.
Yes, we can hear
Yes,
you.
we can.
Am I hearable?
You are
Yep, I
here.
can hear you.
You've also got a nice blue tint to your face.
Yeah.
You must be a
There
Smurf.
we go. Well, that's good.
So, Ahmad, what do you do for a living? What do you do in Seattle?
That's a little weird, but all right.
I am unemployed.
Oh, I'm sorry, I asked.
That's okay. I can.
This is weird.
live
I'm
with being
sorry.
unemployed.
I'm having
my
some weird
girlfriend
issues
supports me,
with
and I'm
My sound. I don't know why. Hold on.
Okay.
I don't think Nathan can hear us. Can you hear us?
I'm gonna have to listen to everyone via the YouTube stream, which means y'all will be, which I won't hear you, which means I'll be 30 seconds behind everyone. Woo.
Okay, that's going to be a bit weird for you.
But wait, are you trying to run the YouTube stream and the live stream at the same time? 'Cause that might be your problem right there. We'll wait 30 seconds for my words to reach there.
Oh, dear.
This is the future calling, Nathan.
There we go.
Think it works?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. For some reason, the Google Hangout. I have headphones because I'm obviously, I'm not the only one in the house.
Yeah. Well, it also helps you get rid of that.
Exactly.
Ghost.
So, that's weird.
Can you hear me now?
I was going to say we were all watching Nathan's thinking face, so
Yeah.
I seem to be a good 30 seconds or more behind the video because I'm on YouTube.
well, that'll make this a little bit awkward, but
Uh-huh.
Yep.
we'll try to work with it.
So what we have to do is we just have to let Nathan monologue for a while.
Yeah, every few minutes, just give
Right.
him 30 seconds.
Yeah, just store it up and then let it all out in one long stream.
I don't know what he's nodding his head in agreement to, but he agreed to something.
30 seconds ago.
I'm going to type in the chat, actually.
Well, that might work. Yeah,
The chat updates live, right? That should work.
good.
Is there? I don't see it.
Yeah. Let's see if I can type.
Am I with you
Yeah.
guys now?
Hello.
I think.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad you're here, Nathan, but I actually have to leave because I have a dinner reservation. So.
Right.
Yes, you're in New York City on New Year's Eve, and here you are nerding out. It's just,
Yeah.
what's wrong with you?
Not a damn thing.
Yeah, I know. It's not burning anymore. Burn the mushroom.
Yes, I've got about
Good to
10
meet
minutes
you,
as well,
Iris.
so.
No, it's okay.
Happy New Year, everybody.
What did you think?
Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year, Iris. Happy New Year to
Happy
you.
New Year. Nice to chat with you all, and let's do
Yes,
this
nice
again.
to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your team. We should do this more often.
We'll do this again.
Okay,
Have a good one.
go party. Have fun.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Hey!
Okay, now we
Hey!
got Satan. All right.
Nathan, good to see you. Hello, you there?
What?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is either.
And I hear you very, 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 very faintly.
Oh, I see Christmas lights.
There's something interesting going on there. I don't know.
Yeah, this is.
Are you being mugged? Do we need to call 911?
It's all. A dead boatman.
Oh, maybe it's a shirt?
Ooh.
Well, let's hope it's a shirt and not a devil dog coming out of this or something. The dead
Hey,
milkman. Okay. There's
Oh,
a great
There's an
eyeball.
eye.
All right. Now, can you say anything?
I don't know. Can I say anything?
There you go. I hear
Yeah, I
you.
hear you.
You hear a little
faintly.
bit. Are you on a phone?
I'm on what they call a webcam. I've never used one before. Can anybody hear me?
Yes,
A
I
little
can.
Hear
bit.
you?
That's my nose. Did you
Yeah, you've got a good close up to your nose.
You know, I should probably just like give up, but I just wanted to say hello. I'm Great American Satan.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
Good to
Hello.
meet you.
We'll
I'm
have to do
Sarah.
this more often.
Peace, sign. Hello.
Okay.
Once
Peace.
I figure out how to use the technology, I'll
Yeah.
yeah. That's what I'll do. All right. Have a nice day.
You too.
Have a good one.
Yes, clearly this is kind of an experimental thing we're doing. We have to hammer out how to make all this stuff work together. How to deal with time lags and all that other good stuff.
It's a learning experience.
Correct.
No, next thing. Oh dear. Chagao on the comments of your live chat with FTB post just asked if any of us are sober. I don't think any of us are drunk.
Yeah. We want to disillusion them all. No, we're just.
I'm not getting drunk until my party/funeral for 2016 tonight. So.
Uh-huh. No, I'm not going to do it at all.
So is that kind of a good riddance party?
I'm not getting drunk until my party/funeral for 2016 tonight. So.
Uh-huh. No, I'm not going to do it at all.
I think we're getting echo through.
Is that Nathan?
I think that's Nathan's. My party/funeral for 2016 tonight. So. I think we're getting echo through.
How many echoes will we get, I wonder?
Oh, there, he muted himself for now.
Okay. Or use headphones, that works too.
Oh, we got someone else.
Michael Rubenstein. Anyone know Michael Rubenstein?
No, but he will introduce himself now, correct?
Yes, we're putting you on the spot, Michael.
Hello, Michael.
No, I don't think he's not gonna bite. Oh.
Oh, he does. Okay,
Oh,
it's
that's
okay
fine.
if you don't have a camera, but
Neither do I.
You must have a microphone.
Can you hear us?
Maybe not. Okay. Yes, all this is a bunch of Free Thought Blogs people having a conversation because we're nerds and we're staying home from New Year's Eve.
Speak for yourself, thanks.
Oh, okay. Okay, some of us have a life.
And I am not one of them. I am a nerd. I'm at home on New Year's Eve.
Yeah. Yeah, but you got kids, so
Well, true.
yeah.
That's my excuse.
It's a good excuse.
Thank you. Well, speaking of which, I guess child one will be up as usual in the morning, wanting breakfast.
You
Happy
feed
New
them?
Year to
What?
you, Michael.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Well, I had better tear myself away and go and get some beauty sleep and stuff. And can we type messages to Nathan? I can't figure out how you type anything on this thing.
Oh, if you go over to the left, there should be something to turn on the comments, and then they appear off to the right.
Hang on, there's. Ooh, I think this might work.
Aha. Yes, we're figuring out so many things. Okay, well, I'm going to have to tune out soon too because I think my wife wants me to fix her some ice cream. Oh, she says
Right.
yes. Yes, that's our tradition here for New Year's. Is we don't do the alcohol thing, but we indulge in sweet, fattening things like ice cream.
Sounds like a good tradition.
It is. And then that also meant when we had the kids here, they'd always want to stay up real late so they could have the ice cream and the
Sorry, I'm
floats.
getting really lousy sound from your end. I can hardly hear what you're saying. What was that?
Oh, uh-oh. I'll speak more loudly. It used to be a tradition when we had kids that they would stay up really late just for the floats and ice cream.
Yep, sounds like an enticement.
Yeah,
Never
but
had anything as exciting at my house when I was growing up, I'll tell you.
yeah. Except now that we got rid of the kids, we figure we don't need to stay up this late. We can have our ice cream whenever we want. And get to bed at a reasonable hour and get things like that.
Right. Anyway, I'm going to have to go and get some sleep. So, happy 2017 to you all.
Okay.
There you go. This is an excellent start to it. So thank you for setting this one up, Easy. I will see all you guys on the other side of 2017, I guess.
Yes, on this the world ends, which could happen.
Yeah, that
Okay.
is sadly looking like a distinct possibility. So, you know.
I mean, Trump doesn't have the nuclear codes yet.
Okay, so we got about 3 weeks.
We've got 20 more
Yeah.
days at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a wonderfully cheerful note to end this on.
Yeah, thank you for that. Well, been good to meet
You
you.
have at least 20 days to live.
Yes, we'll have to do this again.
Absolutely.
Right.
Okay, talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Have a good one.
Okay, and I'm going to tune out too and go fix myself some ice cream.
Enjoy.
It's 7
Okay,
o'clock
I'm
here.
waiting.
Okay. See if she can figure out how to get out of this. No, it's an endless loop. You're trapped here now.
Do you guys all have good Christmases?
No. I spent Christmas here all alone.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh well.
I don't know when y'all are gonna hear this, but I'm gonna go
Oh.
too so my parents can we can do New Year's.
Okay. We can hear you just fine.
So later,
You're
y'all.
coming through just perfectly in sync and everything. I guess it's not working. Okay, well, I will stop this now and we'll do it again sometime. It's been fun.
Do it again sometime.
Indeed.
Yep.
See-
Bye-bye.
Bye.